All right, Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory to our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rachakwadash, double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders, a great millstone, peace and blessings to the whole elect of the tabernacles of David, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, wherever you may be, wherever you may be, Shalom, Yahshua, Shalom. All right, this is going to just be real quick, just to make a quick point here and show you, when it comes to Esau, he's always talked about the same thing. This has always been the goal of the elites, which is to establish, the digital system so they can push forward their micro C hips. All right, and even in movies and video games and things of that nature. And I've mentioned once before, this is one of my favorite games. Growing up, I used to play called Metal Gear Solid. All right, all right, yeah. In this game, this particular one, there was a portion there where you had to save the president. Okay, and this dude, his name is Ames. Okay, and the reason why it's part of my memory because I was watching a portion of a video. I think it's the brother from GMS Hawaii. Okay, so he mentioned Ames, the name Ames, and immediately I thought about this because what he was going into, and he was going into a video game as well, Metal Gear Solid. I was like, man, and it sparked something. I was like, yeah, I remember there was a portion in the game talking about Ames. And also in that same portion, it talks about the biometric data, right? And so we're going to play that clip here in a second, okay? But the main thing here is that the digital system has always been the top. That's the main goal of the elites, all right? These banking families to establish the digital system, to establish the micro C hip. And it mentions the same thing or a similar thing, all right? Because when it talks about the president, now this is a video game. I'm not saying this is the real life thing, but I'm just saying how they incorporated talking about it in their video game. And also to show you that all the nations are in on it. Hideo Kojima is a Japanese dude. Okay, so why is this dude making video games talking about a microchip way like biometrics anyways in particular way back when? Because you can look up this game and research it for yourself. But we're going to play the clip and that'll be it. So shalom.
That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the U.S. president.
Physiological data?
The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on, are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers. The password entry itself cannot be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will.